Hello guys, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to make my easy Pikliz Haitian style pickled pepper sauce. Okay guys, real easy, real simple. I'm always trying to find ways to make things easy and convenient for folks. So we're going to start off using a sweet mini pepper. Then I'm going to just use my grater like so. Bring some sweetness to it. It smells so good. Eat that cabbage. Grate the carrots. So we're using a full bag of you're using coleslaw mix, right? Like so. That's that. And then we're going to use, there's no particular order on how you need to make this, but your base is basically your cabbage, carrots. Some folks put onions, but I'm not going to put onions. So then this is, right now we're going to put 2 tablespoons. This is 1 tablespoon of salt. I'm using Himalaya. You can use whatever your preference is, whatever salt of your liking. So this is what I'm putting in there. 2 tablespoons of Himalaya salt. I'm going to add some sour orange. So I'm going to put about 2/3 cup of sour orange. All right. And then I'm going to put my vinegar. Right, so distilled white vinegar. So I'm gonna add that to my mixture. All right, that's that. And then we're gonna chop. I'm going to use a whole lemon. Everything's simple. We're still following tradition, but simplicity is what I like to do. I like to kind of introduce this to my Haitian American folks who are maybe not accustomed to cooking these dishes, and they're on their own now, and they basically want to, especially during this COVID time, and want to still be able to enjoy their roots, and they want to replicate some of the traditional meals and things that they were raised on but wasn't fortunate enough to learn growing up. So these meals are basically for that audience. You can still get the same effect without having to go through all the long, tedious steps. There's so many things have been modernized that makes it easy for us to still replicate some of our dishes that we were raised up on. So, as I was doing this, I find that it's easier to just basically just cut them up really fine. This gives it a different level of flavor, the sweet mini peppers. But like I said, this is optional. You don't have to. Some folks like adding onion to it, like the onion taste or shallot. But for my tutorial purposes, we're just using a bag of, and I also have some leftover coleslaw. We don't want that to go to waste, so we'll add that to my, so a bag and some. Okay, so now we're adding the chopped up mini yellow sweet pepper. So that was chopped up. And then we're going to stir it up. You see? Okay, so we want all of this to get nice and fermented and crunchy and spicy. So at this point, after I'm mixing it, I notice that it still needs some more, because you want all of this to be submerged to the vinegar. So I'm going to add some more vinegar, guys. Okay, so earlier I added a cup So now I'm gonna do about a cup. I would do like a cup and a quarter, okay, of vinegar, and that should do it. Okay, so then you let that sit. So that's that. Pepper. So then you're going to need, and wash them off. When I want it to be extra spicy, what I have done in the past is I have put them in a blender and done it that way. So I'm not sure if you can see what I'm doing here. So we're gonna set this aside. And then now we're going to soak to kill yourself. Whichever you have is fine. Okay, so then I'm gonna use my presser and squeeze out the lime juice in here. Oh my God, net. See? Can you see that, guys? Easy peasy. Like that. And then I'm gonna use my little pinky to test. Wow, that's already, ooh, pique. I think we need to add a little bit more salt. Ooh. That's that. And that concludes my pickled Pikliz. So it's real simple, guys. You just basically do everything I did, and if you want to add more salt, you can add more salt. You cooking, don't you forget it. Simple, convenient, and easy meals.